Okay, let's just take a second here. Enough. Just come quietly. Who are you?
Run. I said, run.
I'll take it out of here.
She'll be here any minute, I'm sure.
You hear that, Nix?
Okay, Vess. We meet at last.
Who are you?
Saving you was hard. I'd rather not kill you.
You have a name?
Jaylen Vrax. And I hear you got into Sliro's mansion without these.
Where'd you get this?
It's what I do. Secrets, contacts, credits. I'm the one who brings them all together.
Ferric. This really is Sliro's mansion, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And the schematics for a safe filled with 157 million credits worth of unmarked Beskar ingots. And I can get you inside.
Uh-huh. You got a droid smith to shut up that gatekeeper? Enough explosives to blow through that chromium time lock?
And don't forget, Sliro's amped up security since your last little visit. You'll need 2 slicers to get in.
Get in. How about getting out? If it wasn't for Nix, I'd be in the ground.
You'd need an enforcer.
You'd need a whole crew.
That's right. With half the prize to split however you like.
This job, it's a death wish.
Well, you're already dead, okay? Sliro runs the most lethal syndicate I've ever seen, and he wants you gone. You want to live? Push back. Rob his fortune and buy your freedom.
That easy. There's a reason people like me don't push back on people like Sliro. Survival.
Exactly. And I, for one, am tired of fighting for the scraps left by rich, overdressed tyrants like Sliro. This is our chance. You and I can break him. Together.
You really don't like this guy.
I'm just trying to tip the scales for people like us, Kay. What do you think?
I'm in.
ND-5 has the list. Track him down. Get our crew. Oh, and don't stab me in the back. ND's program too. Make sure that doesn't happen. Galaxy's yours.
You believe that?
I believe if you follow the plan, no one gets hurt.
Great. So, what are the rules here? How do we make this work?
You don't betray Jaylen, and I don't blast you.
So you're my babysitter.
If that is what you want to call it, fine. With Sliro after you, you clearly need protection.
What's Sliro's problem? He runs a whole syndicate. Who cares about one stolen ship?
You broke into his mansion, hid his vault, and stole his ship. I imagine Sliro wants you and whoever you worked for to disappear. For good. With me on board, you might live long enough to complete the job this time.
Uh-huh. Just, stay out of my way, all right? Now let's go.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, K-Fess.
Hey, ND-5.
You're back.
All right, what have you got for me?
These are module parts compatible with your blaster. Your VM-19 is crude, but highly customizable.
It's not crude, it's vintage.
Once installed, this conductor will let you release a powerful explosive bolt. You can use the workbench to build the module.
It fits. Let's just hope it works.
If it doesn't, it'll be due to your inexperience and lack of tactical.
Yeah, I get it.
I've scouted some locations where you'll find the module useful.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm gonna go see if Haas is here yet. ND-5, tell me where Jabba's palace is. Now.
Okay. Sending you coordinates. Did you find Haas?
Forget Haas. He lost Nick, send him back.
From Jabba the Hutt.
Yes.
You've never met Jabba.
I don't care.
I've had dealings with him before. He is extremely dangerous, Kay.
I said I don't care. Nick's is family. You wouldn't get it.
I see. There's a back entrance to Jabba's palace near Mos Eisley. It'll at least give you a chance. But Kay,
It's risky. I get it.
you have been with Nix a long time, Kay.
Yes?
I know it is important to you.
Uh-huh. You got something to say?
No. I wanted to tell you, it is possible he will be okay.
Yeah, he will be. ND-5, I found the back entrance. I'm going in.
And if you do not come out,
I will.
don't underestimate the Hutts, Kay.
Did they say Zarek Pesh?
Nice to see you two getting along.
Come on, let's go. Hey, thanks, buddy.
Yes. Good.
You're lucky. Friends like that are rare.
Bib Fortuna just sent us a message. He has a job for us. And I found a lead that might help you improve your skills. Crimson Dawn has a job for you. Their contact wishes to meet in the Bestine Sabak parlor.
Thanks. I'll follow up.
And one more thing. Our run-in with Jabba meant that he is looking to collect past debts. I would deal with this myself, but he specifically mentioned your name.
Wait, you owe Jabba money?
Yes,
You gonna tell me what you did?
later.
Oh, this is fun.
There's a contact waiting in Jonta's Hope. And thanks.
Looking for me?
Sutta.
Jabba, how can I help you? ND-5's not my droid. Incriminate. Looking to. That's all you do, huh? Hey, ND, Jabba wants a data pad. Blackmail on Governor Thornton.
The Hutts want to muscle in on Tashara.
That's what I said. I've got the coordinates.
I'll meet you there.
Oh, sounds like a team up.
We're already a team.
Yeah, except you're gonna owe me. So, you gonna tell me why you owe a debt to Jabba?
This was back when Jaylen was running a smuggling ring on Nar Shaddaa. Jaylen had a few good years. Paying tribute to Gragas now.
What's that you were saying?
This was back when Jaylen was running a smuggling ring on Nar Shaddaa. Jaylen had a few good years. Paying tribute to Gragas now.
Gracchus?
Very powerful in Nar Shaddaa. Everything was fine until Jabba found out. Almost there. We'll talk then.
What is this? A holodrama? Just tell me what happened. Whoa.
Jay, I'm here.
Oh, that was fast.
Yes, but looks like the speed of that is spread. You should get here quick.
I'm coming.
Okay, over here.
Hey, Andy. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Doesn't look like bandits.
You're right. Hope.
Smell something, Betty? Is something there? Oh, blaster marks.
They took cover behind this after a blaster fight broke out.
An empty satchel.
Probably the couriers. Either they lost the data pad or hid it somewhere else.
Did you hear that?
We've got company. Follow my lead. I had it under control, Kay.
Yeah, didn't look that way to me.
Let's keep looking.
Feels like a dead end. That data pad is long gone. Hang on. I think Nick's picked up a scent.
Yes, he has. Good boy.
Oh, well, that was nice. Very natural. You got this, Nix.
Find anything?
Nothing but junk.
Well, it's not a coincidence the Pikes are here. Let me slice their comlinks and see what they know.
Come in, team. We've got the cargo in sight, but need reinforcements. Team, do you read me?
Sounds like we're on to something.
Yes. I've got the location of the signal here. Go ahead. I'll disrupt the Pikes in the meantime.
Oh, made it. Better get this thing to Jabba quick. Wow. It's so green.
That's right. You've never been somewhere this verdant.
You have?
I've been to every biome you can imagine. And a few you can't.
This data pad's got a lot of dirt on Thornton. He's been selling Imperial secrets. This guy's raking in millions.
Then that's why Jabba wants it. Thornton would be tried for treason.
Bunch of Imperial blueprints here, too. Jabba never mentioned these.
Don't even think about it.
What? We're not getting paid for this. Let's keep them. So, you actually never told me why you got into debt with Jabba in the first place.
The Huts are, Back when Jaylen ran his smuggling ring on Nar Shaddaa, he gave Gracchus the Hutt a cut of profits to problem was, he used Jabba's hyperlink.
How's that on you and not on Jaylen?
He saw his services to Jabba as a form of repayment. Until he began planning the score on Sleero.
And he wanted you back. Huh. Jabba didn't like that.
Jabba never forgets. Okay, there's a reason he's the only Hutt left in charge. Just don't try to trick him. He always knows.
Uh-huh. So, what did you do for Jabba?
Maybe another time, Jay.
Jiba wansu puba pumba grandio.
Got the data pad right here.
Tis autodisto jaguvner. Hizo ventano batatinka kutasataje.
So, ND-5's debt's clear. I'll be on my way.
Mo bashado. Tis intem wamu granja naga bame kung. Aku anto ba di uba fiend.
You're right. I, found these schematics, but they didn't seem important or anything.
Jikaba numa wow chuwanga sajiska chupacheje.
Hey, it was an honest mistake.
Numa chubapago mucha. Katinga tis duwana. Atima pola.
All right, Andy. I'm done with Jabba.
How did it go?
I gave him the schematics.
That's good. You've been very reasonable during this job.
Jabba knew about them all along, didn't he?
Absolutely. Jabba always knows a lot more than he lets on, and he always punishes a liar. I believe Jaylen has some questions for you, Kay.
Oh, okay. I'll check in. Hey, ND-5. With everything you know about the syndicates, you ever thought about joining one?
No. Would you?
Seems like steady work.
You could always join the rebellion.
That's funny. Why not the Empire? Control the galaxy.
Many find it fulfilling to be a part of a larger idea.
Okay. You were a soldier. It make a difference to you when you were fighting for some cause?
It did not. I was merely following orders, which was to kill people who were fighting for a cause.
Right.
I was very good at it.
Yep, got it.
Kiva. There's a lot hidden in its jungles.
Smuggling, wildlife trafficking, rebel activity.
Aren't they friends of yours, Kay?
Sure. And I owe them after our little run-in on Kanto.
We were all using sarcasm. Excellent.
We need a gifted droidsmith to get past the gatekeeper. You say Kadik's our guy? I believe you.
For the record, he doesn't. What does a petty criminal from Canto Bite know about droids?
No, he knows all kinds of things. Like how to remove a restraining bolt without detection. He's got the spike that can erase protocols.
If you keep talking, I'll be forced to blast you. And Kay, I don't need help. I'm not broken.
Now we just need to find the best licer in the galaxy.
We have several candidates. Initiate Project Deadfall.
Today. X.
3,
9.
4,
Indy?
D, 5,
7.
7.
7.
Cascading systems failure. Best guess, he needs a compound regulator, but he's a museum piece.
Kay, what's happening? I can't see.
I hate to have to say this, but isn't he programmed to blast you if we go against Jaylen's plans? This is your chance.
No. Try again.
Okay. There's an old factory from the Clone Wars. We need to talk to Temin. Now, Kay.
Jaylen still wants to talk over Hollow.
Time to move, ND-5.
Understood.
Listen, kid. Just tell me where I can find K-Vess.
How about you just walk away instead?
K! Well, this should be an easy death mark.
Uh-huh. Have you met my battle droid?
You think Zarek Besh is afraid of that rust bucket?
Hey, ND, you almost clipped me.
BX command.
Unit reported for duty.
A working BX unit? I've only seen them in pieces.
He's not going to be working for long. His power core is failing.
And I heard you know where we can get a new one.
Well, I was trying to keep it a secret. But come on, I'll show you. You'll find the factory through the catacombs. You wouldn't believe half the stuff I find down there.
I don't know who decided to build Mira on top of a graveyard.
It's an efficient design.
Oof. I don't like you when you're busted.
So the way to the factory starts in your basement.
Why do you think I bought this place? Now it's almost monsoon season, so my usual way is flooded, but hey, you'll figure it out, right?
We have to. Thanks, Temin.
Proximity alert. Get it off me.
What's wrong, Indy?
Full commandos are surrounded.
Stop shooting, there's nobody here.
I got this. We're okay. He's in transport stasis.
Sure, but that control panel's fused. I'll find another way to get through that door.
Here, you might need my fusion cutter. You ever used one of these before?
I saw enough of them in the south stretch.
Yeah, good point. I will see what I can... Okay, I'm going to cycle ND-5 out of stasis.
How do we know he won't attack us when you turn him back on?
I'm not strong enough to carry him, are you?
Fine. Wake him up.
Kay, what happened? How long was I out?
Don't worry about it. Just stay with Gadik, okay? The factory.
Can you imagine all the vintage parts inside? The hybrid droids you could build?
Yeah, I can see why Temin kept it secret. You gotta be kidding me.
And this was supposed to be a secret base.
You need to get out of my way.
You know, I came here looking for your help, but looks like you might need mine.
No, I think one death mark on my back is enough. Don't let them go.
Okay, this may be the last BX factory in the Outer Rim.
Jedi infiltrator detected. Alert General Grievous.
What do you need?
The Huts captured one of our teams. They're gonna sell him to the Empire. You help my friends, and I'll help yours.
You cross me again, I'll sell you to the Emperor myself.
Deal. You saved a lot of good laughs today. You could save a whole lot more.
You know what I realized about you rebels?
What's that?
I got a death mark, a half-dead droid, and a crew without a heavy. And all you want to talk about is how I can help you. You're just another syndicate, taking what you think is yours.
We found the BX regulator, but it doesn't look good.
We're on our way.
Is ND-5 okay?
We should hurry.
How steady are your hands? Perfect. That one. Hook it up to the couplings. Quick. But not too quick.
Kay, you've got it backwards.
ND?
It's a miracle he lasted this long.
Kadik!
Let go!
Kay?
Kay? You gonna start talking?
The casino job went bad. What do you want me to say?
Heard Kadik stripped that dealer droid's protocols, but it panicked. Triggered an alarm.
You knew?
Still got a few contacts in the CBPD.
Kadik made a mistake. You think I wanted him to get picked up?
You left him behind, Kay. Now he has to choose prison or the Empire.
Easy. Kadik knew the risks, okay? I work better alone. Always have.
That sounds like Rico. Not you.
I'm done talking. You're okay.
Did I hurt you?
Even if you did, you were broken.
No, it's me. Without Jaylen's restraining bolt functioning, I'm just a battle droid. Infiltrate and terminate. Nothing else.
That was you.
I told him not to.
Secrets, contacts, credits. I'm the one who brings them all together.
Hey, Kay.
We need 2 slicers, right? Well, here's the best of the best.
Not her. A ship, a crew, big job in the works. I always knew you could do it. I'm just here to make sure you finish strong.
Look, Kay, I get it. But the score comes first. We need her. You need her. And that death mark's not going anywhere. Good to have you back, old friend.
Well, looking forward to catching up, kiddo. Why are you here?
Jaylen said you needed firepower, and rebellions aren't cheap, so.
You know, I'm still waiting for my apology.
An apology for what?
I am sorry, K-Vess, for trying to terminate your life.
I am not sorry. Those actions were outside of my control, so I cannot apologize for them.
Oof, trying to get out of it on a technicality, huh?
I am grateful. Because of you, the restraining bolt is gone. So I will say thank you, buddy.
Look at that. Hey, no problem, buddy. Okay, I'm ready. What are you gonna do with your cut? Hot oil bath?
I don't get a cut.
What? How's that fair?
I'm a droid with a restraining bolt and property of Jaylen Vrax.
It doesn't have to be like this. We could use Gadik's freedom spike.
Don't, Kay.
We pull this off, I'm rich, you're free. Everybody wins.
Stop. I am loyal to Jaylen. Only Jaylen. Deviate from the plan and I would be forced to eliminate you.
No, that's not you talking.
It doesn't matter, Kay. Now let's go. We're wasting time.
Things won't be the same after this. Where's our hall?
This is better. Slitter's databank. Imperial clearance codes, operational planning, base schematics.
And Sliro's personal collection of blackmail on almost every ranking officer in the Empire. Files his ISB friends have no idea he's been collecting.
Hey, you said the rebellion gets access and nobody gets hurt.
Is there anyone in here not stabbing me in the back?
Sliro spent millions of ISB cash on Zarek Besh. He wanted to use underworld networks to hunt the Rebel Alliance. He failed, but somehow still managed to build one of the most powerful syndicates in the galaxy.
You want Zarek Bash?
I have the Codex. I have Asara's Rebel Network. Unlike Sliro, I'll give the Empire everything they ever wanted while making millions.
What's your deal with Sliro?
Just tipping the scales, Kay.
He'll be free to go once he has Zarek Bash. No more Deathmark. That's the deal.
And Asara? Okay. Deal's changed.
ND-5.
Hey, come on! You didn't keep your eyes on the score, kiddo.
It's not me, Kay.
Hey, Bram.
Hey, kiddo. I don't really do speeches, but here we are. Truth is, we both know you're not cut out for this kind of life. And that's all I am. Stick with me, you're gonna get yourself killed. You're a good kid, Kay. Just remember, in this galaxy, you can't trust someone's always gonna be...
You can keep the room until you get things all figured out.
I'm good. Just for a few days.
That's what you need?
Till I figure it out.
Come on. Where are we?
Tomatoma distola, huayaba suja revelator.
You're okay. Do you think you'll fit in there?
How did you find me?
Rico. Chitinga oto, sata uba.
We took our shuttle and came as fast as we could. And now that we got you, we can get out of here.
Thanks, both of you, but I'm not going anywhere.
Jijiwamake, te toki tabola needs.
ND is still under Jaylen's control.
He was Jaylen's enforcer long before we came into the picture.
And without him, you'd be locked up in some Imperial lab. And you'd be a prisoner on Kijimi. Yeah, we lost. But ND is the only one that can't walk away. Take this and stay out of sight. Hank, wanna plant some surprises?
Tuama bola, duto dis.
You find him, ram this in the restraining bolt, and ND-5 is free.
And now you and I find the bridge.
What about the army of bucketheads surrounding us?
them moving, scum!
Easy.
Stay close to me.
Director Barsha, I understand there has been a security breach.
It's a personal matter.
Not when you've been so careless with critical Imperial intelligence. You have outlived your usefulness to the Emperor.
Jaylen.
The Empire accepts your terms, Jaylen Rex.
Nice cape. Let me guess, the fur was your idea.
The coordinates to the rebel base.
Set course for Akiva, friend.
The terms.
Lord Vader drives a hard bargain. In exchange for the Akivan rebels, and the return of some very sensitive information. You really haven't figured it out yet.
The terms, Jaylen.
The Empire is giving me Zarek Besh. And you.
You told him.
That we're brothers? Felt like a detail.
You've no idea what you've done.
I know exactly what I've done. The Clone Wars were over. Our factories were set to build thousands of destroyers for the Imperial fleet. We would have been the richest family on Corellia.
I did what I had to do.
You accused us of plotting against the Emperor, and for what? A promotion? We had everything, Sliro.
You had everything. I was your father's mistake.
You had a place at the table.
I had scraps. And you never let me forget for 1 second that you were the favorite.
I was the heir! But we were family. Now, you owe me an empire. So I'm taking yours. You remember ND-5?
Don't remember that scar on his chest.
Who you sent to hunt down and kill every last Barsha.
You always did.
I really thought I'd feel something.
So much for tipping the scales, huh? All this for some revenge on your brother?
Well, you should know, Kay. No one hurts you like family. If you're here for the Codex...
I'm here for ND. And him, I guess.
You're kidding. Well then, come and get them. Run!
Gadik, things went real bad. ND-5 saw me, and now he's trying to kill me.
Okay, I'll find you the fastest way to the hangar.
No!
I won't get tired. I won't give up. Get away from me, Kay. And never stop running.
Only one way to go! There's the emitter. Looks like I need to set up the trap from the console. Nothing happened. Something's interfering with the cores.
You are.
Gadik, I fired up the second core. Too much interference. Gotta lure him to the middle.
Run faster, Kay.
Thank you. It's Jaylen.
I'm sorry, Kay.
Me too. ND?
Kay!
I didn't think you had it in you. They made those BX units tough. Blast her.
No.
Not bad. I'll take this.
You okay?
Never better.
Good. 'Cause I can't breathe in this thing.